as well as development. So we do buy to lets, we do flipping, we do buy properties from different sources below market value, as well as at auctions, and we do refurbish, improve, add value, and then either we remortgage or we sell on and move to the next project. So today we are here in Nottingham. Stapleford is the town, and this is a property that we bought from the auction on the 24th of April 2025, and within the 28 days that were required for us to complete the purchase, we managed to meet the deadline, and on the 23rd of May the property was paid for. We had arranged our bridging finance and everything that was required, and the solicitors completed the transaction on the 23rd, and the keys were handed over to us. And in the last 2 weeks, the builders have come to start the renovations and refurbishments. As you can see, the rubble over there. So I have my trainee and apprentice in this trade, Kunashe. She is learning the trade, and today we're just going to be going through to show you as they are doing the kitchen, the bathrooms, the bedrooms. There's a lot of work that's going on, decor, the garden as well. When we bought the place, it was a bit in a rundown state, and as you there's people working on the ground, and we are going to be putting new panels for the fences, and yeah, we're going to improve this place, and in the next 3 weeks we hope to finish all the works, and we are going to get a tenant into the property because this particular property is a buy, refurbish, and then remortgage. We also have properties in Kobe that we've done the same. So yeah, welcome to Property Interconnect, and it's my pleasure today to be taking you through this property and just show you the works that are happening. And in a few weeks time I'll be back and I'll be showing you when the works are complete. Okay, so I'm now going to take you through the individual rooms and describe the work that's happening. So this is the lounge, and in the lounge here we are doing all the walls redecorating. Here we had a structure that was in through with a fireplace. Come through, just check. This fireplace here has already been removed because it was one of those obsolete ones. When we're cutting it off, they will be taking the bricks out and leveling the whole place and make it uniform with the rest of the walls. So that's in the lounge.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's going to do the floor. We are going to put laminate for the floors. They've already removed the carpet which was here. This whole place here, we intend to convert it into a mini library to maximize on space. We've already made the arrangements with the construction guys to just renovate this place and repurpose it. And now I'm going to take you to the kitchen. These are the old units that have already been ripped out. We are going to be boxing this area here so that all the piping is going to be concealed. We don't want it to be exposed, so they are going to do a bit of carpentry here and put in cupboards to just hide everything. As you see there, they are taking the electricity there. Currently this is not compliant to current standards, and the electrical contractor is covering the existing, and is going to put in a proper DB distribution board with all the circuit breakers and the leakage detectors to current standards. And they're going to remove the ceiling and redo the ceiling and put in 6 ceiling lights, spotlights, that is going to brighten the whole place because it's quite a sizable kitchen. This area here We are going to be putting in new cabinets, so a completely new kitchen is coming in. We are coming now out of the lounge, and on this entrance portion here, we decided that the laminate will extend, and then as we go up the stairs, come and just see the stairs here. The old carpets have already been removed. This whole area here is going to be re-carpeted. As we go up, it's all carpets. The walls are going to be redecorated. Then we come to the landing. This is all going to be carpeted into the bedroom number 2. I'm now in bedroom number 2. If you look here on the doors, we are refurbishing the doors, removing the old system mechanism, which was a bit obsolete and outdated. So now we're going to put in modern fittings for the door locks. And if you can see here, this whole room, there were a few cracks, and the ceiling light was offset. It was towards the window, and now it's being repositioned to be central. So this room, they are redecorating it completely, and you see the work is already happening. We are putting in a new radiator here, because when we acquired the place, there was no radiator in this room. So we are making improvements. As you see, the piping is already coming out here. That will be bringing in for a new radiator that will be located just under the window. Inbuilt wardrobe, and what we've decided is to utilize this place. So they are going to put what they call MDF frames here. We are going to make it an inbuilt, so they're doing some carpentry work, and we'll have doors that will open, 2 doors, and the whole place now will become uniform with the walls. And yeah, so we make it, it's all improvement that we are making. This is the bathroom. Just take through. So as you can see here, the bathroom is already ripped off the existing bathroom. The bathtub was here, and it was attached to the wall by the window, but decided is to move the bathtub and bring it here, and the overhead shower now to come from this wall, so that we create space here to put 1 or 2 things, because we are trying to maximize on the space. So there's a bit of rejigging in this room. We're not just doing like for like in terms of recoveries and replacements, but we are also improving to make sure that there's more space and it's more amenable in terms of the functionalities that are in here. And we are going to put in the new sink and the water closet here. So we've decided to go for a complete suite. It's a unit that is going to come all to modern standards, together with an overhead cabinet with a mirror. And in here currently, as you can see, there is no fan in this bathroom. So we are going to introduce an extractor fan as part of the improvements that we are making to this bathroom. And once everything is done, we are going to do panels and wall-to-wall for the flooring, because it has to be LVT here and not laminate, because we want to make sure that it can withstand the water and moisture that is generated, because this is a bathroom. In the next few weeks, that's me really. That's as much as I can show you for now. I will be now going outside from here and just show you the work that's happening in the garden and explain to you. This is what we call buying a property from the auction when it's in a rundown state, and it requires a bit of work to be done. So what you do is you look at the price that is going for on the market, and then you also look at then how much is required to do the refurbishments and the uplift. And once you have done your maths, you can then set a selling price to say the hammer price, the maximum should be there for me then to be able to do the refurbishments and still be in a position to remortgage and extract some value out of it. So I'm going to do the maths with you afterwards, once we've done everything, to just show you how we believe that this is a viable project, how we came to the decision to say we take on this property. Thank you. Right, this is I'm now standing on the other side of the garden, the rear garden. Like I was saying, this is, as you can see, it was meant to be a shed, but over the years there's been growth and this has been invaded to a point where it's unusable anymore. So we are ripping out everything here, making it flat ground, and really reclaim the land and maximize on the usage. You are going to be seeing the panels that are on the extreme side there that you can't even see now, but once it's all cleared, they'll be seen. And on my left hand side is where we are going to recover the green hedge that's there, and we put in panels just to standardize and make it more uniform with what's on the neighbors already. And here we are going to come back and show you what this whole place will be looking like once the work is all finished. Yeah. Welcome. Now I'll just be showing you the work that is happening in the back garden. The back garden, when you had this property, it was overgrown. All these fence panels that you see now, we couldn't see anything. There were trees, shrubs, and there used to be an old shed which was all covered. Like you see how it's up there where the gentleman is working. That's what was covering this whole area. Right from here, this whole area was covered in that green hedge and shrubs and trees, and you couldn't access. So they've already managed now to demolish this part, and now we can see the panels, and we will be finishing off, and this whole garden will be done. That green hedge by the other side is going to be recovered, and once it's recovered, we are putting in new panels there, just like to match what's on the left hand side. So yeah, this is part and parcel of the work that we are doing here, and we've got contractors who are doing quite a good job. We are quite impressed by the work they've done. They've been here for 2 days. This is